Hello, Christopher C. How come you don't have a wrench? Oh, you do. Okay, want to make sure. Hello, Jim's Landscaping. Is my video sketchy? I mean, as in, when I move my tablet, does it move smoothly or is it like skipping? Well, that's cool. Fan film. That's cool, Jim. I'm at my other house right now in Grand Rapids. Come into town for a day or so to help my son with his car. Then we'll head back up north. Yeah, my this tablet's just not. It's like let me change that. See there? See how it's like a robot. Well, that's cool. Well, I'm trying to set my one drone up. There's a way to do it. I got to figure out how to do it. I'm doing great. Uh, so I can live stream with it. I get up north. I got to get my tablet set up basically with the app, and then I can live stream with my drone. And I'm gonna do a live stream where people can sit there and see the drone view, and then they can ask me, "Okay, can you go left? Can you go right?" And we'll go fly to that point. And that way, it's almost like you're flying a drone. So I'm just gotta set up the RTMP in my app for my drone. I got the drone here. I don't know if I'm gonna get it done here or not, but I got the drone here. And then I set up the RTMP, then I'll have it done. I won't fly it in the city here because if you look, uh, I don't like flying over, people's houses. So I wouldn't do it here in the city. I've done it once with my other drone. Did a live stream with it from here, but yeah, I just took it straight up in the air. I didn't really even fly it. I think I flew it down the road, but yeah, I don't like flying over people's houses. Even though you can, I just don't like doing it. So yeah, now my tablet's working good. I just playing around with my tablet. Still no news on my Ranger. Uh, Hoping he calls soon to let me know and give me an idea when it's going to get here. So all you can do is wait, order them and wait. So that's what I'm doing. I need a tablet holder. Yeah, I don't know who's all here. Say here, say present if you will. I'm trying to figure out how many people are actually watching. I'm just screwing around because might do some yard work down here. The grass is getting kind of long. Do that and clean up the driveway a little bit. Then we got my useless neighbor across the street. If you look, I can zoom in, I think. How long his freaking grass is. Look at that. He doesn't even, you gotta see his house. I had to go over there once. He got shit all over the house. He doesn't, he's not a, he's a pig. I'll put it that way. Him and my favorite troll ought to get together, and they could be a couple. He's a pig, and she's a fat ass pig. She's a scumbag. So he got his hair. He looks like a freaking hobo. He wears his hair long, and it seems like he wears the same clothes all the time. He finally got the two junk cars out of his yard. I think somebody called, city called on him. You can see by the telephone pole how long that, above the hood of that blue car there, how long the grass is. What I do is I dial 311 and I report it, and they'll send him a letter and make him get it mowed. And you got the neighbor over there throwing his boards, stacking them up next to the garage on I don't know if that's his property or not, but if you got a truck right there, you think you just throw them in a truck, and then we can just take them to uh, the Jim's Landscaping LLC #1 still here. I keep getting notifications. I guess that's why I do YouTube, but I haven't decided if I'm going to do when I'm going to do an actual computer / live stream. Come on, notification. People need to stop uploading stuff when I'm talking. Another one. Another one. Another one. Hey, can you give me some thumbs up there, guys? It helps. Oh my God. I know I haven't been on YouTube for a few days, but seriously. Every time you hear that tone, that's a notification. Somebody's doing something. Somebody's live, somebody's premiering, somebody's uploaded a video. So you can tell I follow a lot of people. I support a lot of channels. I don't mind, I really don't. We got 3 watching right now. No thumbs up. If it's my favorite dumbass troll, hey, give me a thumbs down if you will. Because if you're watching, oh, I didn't do that this morning. I didn't monetize this. That's what I did wrong. So this isn't not a non-monetized live stream. But I won't monetize it. I ain't gonna be on that long. But yep. So we got 1 thumbs up and 3 watching. So is it my favorite fat ass dumb troll who is a waste of flesh watching right now? If it is, go jump off a bridge, will you? Do everybody a favor. Get off YouTube. Get off all social media. Nobody wants people like you. Nobody. But it's all good people. Thumbs up to you. Even, Ron Lockwood, I was talking to him one day, and he said he never really liked her because she used a really old picture, and, you know, and he says, yeah, he says, I know the problems you had with her. And he says she used a really old picture, so she's sitting there calling everybody else out, and she doesn't even use a legit picture. Then she lost her channel, and she says that I took her channel down, I hacked her channel, and all this other stuff. I don't have time for her. She lost her channel because she did something wrong. She's drawing her pictures, probably something that had a patent pending mark or a copyright. She copied it, and when she did that, uh, YouTube or somebody stepped in and took her down. She probably had three, wasn't checking her dashboard, and she had was getting copyright strikes, major ones, and she got three, and YouTube took it down. Is probably what happened because she was using copyrighted material. Because even if you draw a picture, say, those in the States here know Scooby Doo is. If you go on YouTube and you draw a picture of Scooby Doo, well, that's a big no no. So, and the company, I don't know if it's Hanna Barbera who owns it now, but they could step in and do a copyright complaint against you, and that'd be a major strike. So that's probably what was happening with her. Is she was drawing stuff that had copyright marks on it, and YouTube just she got her three, and they just took her down. But she's too stupid to realize that. She's got to blame everybody. She blames everybody else for her problems. So she makes a bullshit channels. I think she got two of them. I don't even go there. I don't have time for her drama. So she makes bullshit channels up, and you know, big waste of flesh. Using this tablet, it's really hard on my arm. It's getting more and sleepy. Been on here 14 minutes. I got one watching. Who's watching? Is it the dumbass troll? There we go. We're getting people. See my camera. Where's the camera? Oh, right there. There's the camera. We got three watching right now. 3 million people watching me. Look there. Burn. Yeah, I'm getting old. Those marks are coming out. My wife is working in the house, so I decided to come out here for a little bit. Then I don't know, I may do some yard work, do some yard mowing or something today. Got my truck here. Wait, wait for my son to get home so I can help him with his car. We're gonna do a brake job on it. Put new brakes and pads and rotors on the back, and if he's got them, I don't even know if he got them yet. Put new pads on the front of it. Yes, I can do that stuff because I am me. See here, we got three watching right now. Let's see where my comments go. Oh, there they are. They come back. Jim Landscaping LLC #1 gave me a big like. He's doing a video for Star Trek or something like that. So if you don't have Jim's Landscaping, check out his channel. Check out Christopher C. I finally actually saw Christopher C on a live stream. I was making my rounds one day, and he popped up on somebody's live stream. Finally saw what he looked like. I'm guilty. I don't go to everybody's videos. Oh, I down here. I cut this before I left, and it's probably 4 or 5 inches already. It grows fast down here. The guy across the street, his grass is knee high. And actually, if I dial 311 and make a call and get his address, which is 1132, give him his address, they will send him a letter, give him so much time to cut it. And if he doesn't, then they will have somebody come there and they'll do it for him and then charge him. So I got 3 watching and 2 thumbs up. Come on, troll, give me a thumbs up. Oh, you got a bad drought? Yeah. Up north, my grass is doing good too, but we're already into September, so we're getting into the fall up here, which is the time of year I really like because it's cooler during the day and you can still be outside, and the kids are back in school. That means up north it'll get really quiet, which I'd rather have quiet up north. I like it when it's quiet up there. Gets boring at times, but I like it up there in the fall because everybody goes home for the winter, and so there's only like, I think in our association there's I think 12 people that live there full time. So, and most of them, well, people they're just like us. They kind of stick to our own. But yeah, it gets really quiet. My neighbor lived in that brick house right there. Next door to me, there's a brick house. You can see it. She is my neighbor up north. We've known them for 25 years, something like that. And when they first lived over here, and they're our neighbor up north. We do a lot of trail rides with them. So it's like now I'm just sitting here waiting, wanting to know when, because my initial Ranger I ordered was discontinued. I come to find out. So then he said, "What do we want to do?" And I said, "Well, let's just order a different one." So we ordered a different one. So I'm currently waiting for that to get here. Yeah, it's nice. It's quiet here too. Actually, it is for a city. I mean, the cars. We're like 7 houses from the main street, but other than car traffic, but the neighborhood, yeah. Oh my God. The neighborhood in general is really quiet. I think my troll's here because I got 3 watching and got 2 thumbs up. So she's a skank. She's a skank. She's a waste of flesh. She needs to go jump off a bridge. And she has nothing to do. Oh, oh, it's you? Oh, okay, so we're all good people. Maybe she's jumped off a bridge. You're not a troll, Jim. You got Commodore Boone here? Hey, leave a comment. Put Commodore Boone up, and I'll make sure if you got a Commodore Boone channel, I'll subscribe to it. I have no issue with doing that. Helping people out. That's what YouTube's about. subscriber is doing something. There's my knee. Oh, big white mountain. There we go. There we go. I had to focus. Carl lives in the house over there. He's been throwing boards. He's got a table set up. That blue car is not ours. That's neighbor's car. He's not into yard work either. He only mows his lawn if he has to. Uh, I get sick of hearing people say, well, I work, I don't have time to do that. I'm really busy, I can't get it all done. Well, then, if you can't take care of your yard and your house, then you need to go to an apartment or something like that. I don't see them being here that long. I see them selling and moving out. The gal lived there before. She was all into her yard. She took care of it. And, when I worried about is the guy across the street. And quite honestly, the guy across the street, I called the city on him like 3 times. And he's about ready to get called again because of the grass is so long. I'm nasty that way because it affects my property values. And even the kids over there, young guy that lives over there, his yard's always with that White House there on the other side. His yard is always mowed. This guy here, he'll sit out there in his front porch in a chair, smoking a cigarette or whatever, and looking at his yard and doesn't even make no effort. And he's got a mower that's sitting over there somewhere. Oh, well, you could add my wife on Facebook, Christina. I'm in Grand Rapids. This is our other house. I'm sitting on the front porch. I'm gonna be in here. We're gonna be in here for a few days, helping my son out. Then, it's on Facebook. All right. Yeah, right now we come into Grand Rapids yesterday. We drove down. I drove my truck down. Had to bring a trailer down with a ladder and some jacks and stuff because I'm gonna help my son put brakes on his car. Then we'll be coming back up north. I avoid. How is it? Is it nuts up there yet? Is your neighbors up yet, Christina? Because he was wondering if I was going to have a side by side by Labor Day. That's not happening. Especially when they discontinued one I ordered, had to reorder one, so can't do nothing about it. Yeah, they made a 400, they made a 500, then they went from a 500 to a 570. They discontinued the 400 and they discontinued the 500 cc sub Rangers. So now they only got the 570 on up. 570 and it goes to 1,000. And it goes to 1,000. That's about it. So, so I ordered a 570. It'll work for us. Light and Love DoorDash with me. She just did something. Oh, Hazy Cheesy's premiere. Beautiful chaos in London. Apparently Christine's not here. I think when my timer hits 30, I'm gonna. Yeah, this is our other house, Christine. Like I said, we have 2 houses. This is the other one. Actually, we're selling it to our son, but I'm on the front porch. Oh. Then Reisters that are up there, that brick house right there used to be theirs. That's neighbor's car, neighbor kids. And that's Petey's house. She's moved out. I don't know who the lady is now. Lives there. And you got two gay guys that live over there. And you got the pig that lives there. Doesn't do anything with his yard. And you got Carl. Carl, who's politically very political. And we got Dan Boyd in the White House. Yeah, exactly. And this is Connor and Sarah in that house. And this is Austin, their house right there. If you Google search that, I ain't gonna give you the address obviously, but if you Google search that house, what comes up on Google Earth Street View is that house when it was one story. They put a second floor on that house. I do like the color of that RAV4 there. I think it's a RAV4. That'd be cool color for side by side. That color blue. She's a nice person. He's kind of different. They're not the friendliest. I suppose, guys, I'm gonna end this. And I gotta go out and open the garage up. I gotta do some yard mowing, so and clean up while I'm waiting. Clean off the driveway so when my son gets home, we can. I don't have to sit in a dirty driveway and work on it. So, oh yeah, we're getting people bugging us to sell it and everything else. Nope, sold it to our son. I'm sitting on the front porch. The front porch almost goes the whole width of the house. So, all right, Jim. We'll see you later in Commodore Boone. All right, we'll see you guys later. Catch you on my next live. Bye bye.